Danny, even you struggling to see a way back from the boys there. 4 minutes left, 8 points behind.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I thought we weren't great second half, and credit to Leeds, they came out just steaming. There was all over us that second half, and I thought the boys looked a little bit short at times. They conceded a couple of tries on last play as well, and when you conceded my last play, it just absolutely deflating, and the boys looked deflated, with 25-30 to go. So yeah, it was fearing the worst, and fair play to them. Credit to boys to find something, to stick together, to stick to the plan, and show that resilience to come back. It was outstanding. Yeah, proud of the boys tonight.
That's almost everything you're about as a team, isn't it? Never knowing when you beat them and stuff like that.
Yeah, like to think so. Yeah, we work hard and we hammer that resilience into them, and come through the good times and bad times, and they're stuck together there. Like I said, there were times I thought there was shot in that second half, and it is hard to get that momentum swing back in your favour. But we thought once we had a good couple of sets, we thought we've got them in. If we just needed to jag that try, and we did, and yeah, the boys, fair play to them, it was some finish.
And that first half performance, obviously, to keep Leeds to 0 and grab 8 points yourselves, you must have felt like you were well in control.
Yeah, that was a really good half. We completed really well. We kicked well in defenders' goal line pretty well as well. So it was overall a very good first half that put us in good stead. We're not used to going into Leeds as well. That's the first time I think we've scored first all season. So yeah, it was like we didn't know what to do. A little bit defending the lead. What we do here? How do we do this? So yeah, unusual territory for the boys. And but the first half, laid the platform for the game, I think.
Nothing's won in March and nothing's decided in March, but you're 4 points ahead of Leeds, Wigan and Huddersfield already. You must feel like you've certainly silenced a few critics, if nothing else.
It's nice. Yeah, it's nice to get a few wins on the board. We're not getting carried away. There's a long season ahead of us, and we only focus on 1 week at a time. And once we've enjoyed this one, it'll be onto Hull at home next week, and all this focus onto that one. So, but it is nice, and it's great for the confidence of the lads. To beat Wigan, to come to Leeds and get a win. They are capable of very good things, this team. So as long as they keep believing and keep working hard, we'll be on to the next job. It was all right. I mean, he could have had his leg falling off, and he's still been buzzing around the change rooms there, so it's probably when it settles down tomorrow, and he's slept on it, that we'll probably assess it. But yeah, nothing, he looked all right when he was hopping around and bouncing about there in the team song. Yeah.
And you've said all along that you're confident you'll silence the doubters, but do you think there'll be other teams that have been shocked by your start and will be concerned at how frequently you are picking results?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too concerned about what other teams think, really. It's, if we've shocked a few, fair enough. If people have taken us lightly, yeah, that's none of our business. I can only focus on these boys and preparing them the best we can, week in, week out. So yeah, they're going all right. But there's only 7 games in, yeah, there's a long way to go, but we're happy where we are at the minute.
Can I ask you, Danny, is that the biggest win of your coaching career?
Oh. No, I mean, I wouldn't say so. It's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. To come to Leeds and win is pretty special. And the way they did it, it always makes it nicer to come back. And but I think this side of they've made me happy on many occasions with some big wins. They've put me through the ringer a couple of times. So I'll give them that. And but yeah, they make coaching quite easy at times. These boys, we are hard to work, and a lot of credit to them.
What would you thought if you hadn't got the try then? What would you have made of the performance tonight?
I'd have probably been a mixed bag. I told the boys at the end. Then I thought I was disappointed with how we played for 30 minutes of that second half, and always feel like I come in real negative at the end. The boys are all buzzing, and I come in like nega-train there and say, "Oh, you weren't good enough for 30 minutes there." And I think that had been the same messages as well. We was pretty poor in that second half at times, but that's credit to how well Leeds played. So I'd have been disappointed that we wouldn't have got the win, because I thought we deserved it. But yeah, we got the job done, and the rest is history.
And the Eights, obviously been through the Eights twice as a club. How much has that helped you now coming into Super League?
I think so. The boys have experienced some big games. They've experienced tight games, playing against Super League opposition. That's why I was a massive fan of the Eight system. It prepared us well for going into the back end of them seasons and playoffs and £1 million games, because we'd come up against quality Super League opposition. You look at the teams we played, like Warrington and Leeds in them Eights, and it's great experience for the boys and exposes them to that Super League level, that next level, and that's what stood them in good stead coming into this season. You know, some lads are still finding the feet and getting there up to that week in, week out of playing quality teams. You know, we've had Saints, Wigan, Leeds, 3 weeks on the bounce, and that's a shock to the system. But the boys keep working hard and raising the game for it, so credit to them.
And back-to-back home games to come now. It's a big couple of weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It'll be nice to get back down to Ealing and back home. We just, like I said, we focus on just 1 week at a time, and that's whole next week. They're playing really well at the minute. They're full of confidence as well, and they're a very strong side. So we've got to enjoy this and then back to work tomorrow.
Might there be a sneaky beer on the bus on the way home?
No, none at all. No, I don't drink.
On your old team, are you surprised by how they started the season?
The competition's strong. The competition's really strong, and you've got to be on your game, I think, every week. They'll be all right. They'll be all right with Leeds. They've got some quality players, and they'll be disappointed they've not won that one tonight. And they've had a few new players in there, and it takes time. Ferns is a new coach, a good coach, and they'll be all right. I'm not surprised because I'm not surprised by the quality of the competition that anyone can beat anyone on the day, and that's the beauty of Super League at the moment, I think.